We are streaming. In a minute, we're gonna be live. We are live. Also that.
Should I do that? Should I try to even draw that? Should just do it regular.
I thought you were just gonna cut it out of that and then other paper.
It's just that, let's just do that because then that's just wasting that. And then,
Hi, Tina.
will you just shut that blind like halfway? Because it's just throwing that light in here. It's like blowing everything up. That's good. All right.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
So we're going to do something fun today. We're going to go ahead and do us a Prince dedication. Is it dedication? It's a celebration, my people. Babe, you didn't even do the thing. Now it's just on. They're going to be like, what is going on up in here?
Up in here?
No.
Oh. Carol,
You don't even... Babe, you could do it. You could just do it. That's the whole point
Oh, but you said that,
of doing this.
Oh. Hey, y'all.
Really?
Yeah.
She's just on fire today.
En fuego.
I don't want to be on fire today. You're fuego.
Muy, muy en fuego.
Okay. Alright, don't let me cut you.
Alright, you guys. So, today we are going to do a commemoration piece, a dedication piece,
If you must.
a piece all about Prince. And if you don't know, he passed away today, but not today, some years ago. And so we're going to do an awesome piece. We've already prepped the board. We just used spray paint and a hexagon stencil that we're going to make available on the website as soon as we are able to get back to our laser cutter one day. But so yeah, this is going to be gold leaf, stencils, resin, artwork. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We come into this scene with Jeffrey already starting on the artwork. So, Jeffrey, you're cutting on one of those mats that like heals itself.
Okay. Exactly that.
Oh, yay me. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. And he's using an X-Acto blade to cut out the shape that we just printed off of the internet. Interwebs?
I hate that term. That's what's his name uses that term on. That's my garage.
Interwebs?
Yeah, all the time. He's trying to be cute, using internet and web. It's a little annoying.
It's not just, you want me to move the thing?
I just need to get this arranged so I can pull this in one nifty
Hey
pull.
y'all, thank you for all the thumbs. Excuse me. we just ate lunch and I have food coma syndrome right now. Do you want an energy drink?
I would love an energy drink.
Yeah. Carol, fast. It's never gonna go away.
It's never gonna go away. What's up, y'all? It's early. It's a Tuesday. We're going up on a Tuesday.
Going early?
Fed her husband to the lions. They snacking.
Carol, fast. Never not.
This is when we need that cricket that Judy gave us.
I know, but I don't understand what it wants me to do. Jump through all the hoops, and I don't understand it.
How?
Oh, love you. He doesn't have the Rona. He has the allergies. So I do have to give a shout out to our friend Angela for making us some beads.
Oh yeah, I wanted to wear that.
Here, here on her face, and then turn around.
You gotta be really careful cutting this out because it's like, oh, purple one. I get a pink one.
Yeah, it's regular.
Look at these, y'all. How awesome are these?
We're ready.
How cool. The first mask.
So ATD.
The only problem with people with glasses with masks is
Isn't it fog up me?
that's the only bad thing.
She says, just a little something to keep you guys safe. So thank you so much, Angela, for these.
Yes, I will definitely wear that.
Because Dallas has a you better or else rule. And this is how our ocean turned out. It was super oceany. I'm nitpicking with it right now because I see things that I am not happy about. However, it's fun. It's my first ocean piece like that. I'll let it live.
You let it live.
Yeah. Artist Haven, just popping in because I saw Prince. It's going to be Prince-tastic. We're using gold leaf, resin, and there's a little bit of surprise at the end.
Little bit of a Prince at the end.
Yeah, a little bit of a surprise. Pete, what are you doing?
I'm making this little island so that when I cut this out, I'm cutting out the circle right now, and if I cut this inside out, I cut this all the way through, then this won't be centered, this little. So I made a little, they're called islands, I guess is what they're called. So you cut it to where it just stops right at this little part, and then you cut this circle out. I probably should have made two of them, one on both sides, but I will deal with that in just a second.
If you guys don't know, Artist Haven does the Artapalooza, and it is so much fun. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central. Yeah. 5 hours from now. Well, 4 hours, 45 minutes tomorrow. Does that make sense? You cannot be from Minnesota and not love Prince.
That would be true. That would be like not loving Sully from New York City, the guy that saved the airplane.
Yeah.
See, now the circle is still in the middle. Why is all...
Everything was in the way and they couldn't see. So
See, now I still have the circle in the center, this little island here.
You don't have to worry about making sure it's...
Yeah.
It's me. When is the next fire sale? Ooh, y'all trying to spend some stimulus money? Because I can put one together. We did not get stimulated, and I am not above putting together a quick fire sale and see.
All right.
Do you want me to raise that back up? It looks kind of dark.
Well, just when the sun starts moving over, that's why it gets a little dark like that. All right, I need my Super 77. I need some blank paper.
77, check. Blank paper. Are you going to use this again? Probably.
Damn, I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to spray this first. Yeah, I'll probably use that. That's still a good stencil. Alright, so I'm going to spray this.
Here's the fastest one.
Take that for a second. So if you guys think what the surprise is, it's a surprise, what would that be called? Finale?
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be a finale. So this is backwards, right? Yeah, there's no black on here, so. I'm just really spraying this lightly because I don't want a lot of this stuff to stick to the, like I want it to stick to the board, but I don't want the glue to stick to the board, like where these parts are. If you spray that a lot and then stick it down and then peel it up, this will be stuck to the board and you will be very upset. And I'm hoping that it won't do that, and you won't be able to see it really because of the gold on here. And I didn't spray it too heavily, and I will probably end up no, this is good. I don't mind this. You can feel it. Like you can feel that it's not super tacky. As you could tell, it's not really sticking that heavily on here. Too bad.
Dude, you said I was shot down trying to ship y'all your alcohols at FedEx and UPS. What are you doing, JJ? Did I miss something? Gonna try the post office tomorrow.
All right. I don't know how. Let me think here. We have like an equal distance.
I'm gonna have to move that camera,
Yes.
or you're gonna have to move your hat.
It'll be fine. I think that's good.
I'm gonna try the uppy downy. Make sure that's.
All right.
And since it's round.
So are we going to, and then see, this is down already. Now I can take this and cut this little island off. Unless you're going to use this again. In that case, I wouldn't do that. I would just spray your adhesive, take your stencil off, and then take a little maybe on the paintbrush and just paint them in to where the islands are. That's how you keep negative space in. And I'm doing this because I'm going to spray the adhesive on this. And I just want to cover up all these spots so I don't get any overspray of adhesive on there.
Be very no bueno.
Prep is everything, you guys. Prep is everything. Every.
Hey Clara, what is up, all of y'all? Thank you so much for taking time out of your Tuesday to see what we're up to today. Because today we're doing prints and stuff.
Oh yeah, and if you guys were slightly offended, not necessarily offended, but if you really wanted to support us and buy the Frankie shirt, the F coronavirus or COVID-19 shirt, and don't want to wear the word FK on your shirt, which it really doesn't, it's just marked out. It's just
B.
Okay. I think we're going to just design one that says worldwide lockdown 2020, and it'll be Frankie's face with the face mask on it. So that'll be one for everyone. The one that you can wear around the cheering outside to Walmart.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure the F
Okay.
is a Walmart shirt.
Joe said I'm buying one as soon as I get my stimulus. Maureen says, what's up, y'all? Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in.
Is this the stuff? Are you going to have this ready for me or what? Do I have to?
No, not that one. No,
That's
not
real
that one.
gold.
I thought you had all yours together. Carol Bass.
So you don't even know where your stuff is. Is it all over here?
It used to be right here.
Check over there.
Kissy cats.
This has purple in it. Look at that. That's like cheetah spots. I think Prince would like that.
Maybe you can get a copper one.
I got it on accident.
None of these are it.
I want the dirty ones. Well, the thing is, we stopped ordering. We stopped the order of those because we have our guy making the first run, and then as soon as we get those done and out, then we could put another a second run or the second shirt. I would prefer to do the second shirt. Just to leave the first ones at a first run limited kind of thing. Like if you got it, then thank you for getting it, and it's it'll be a special kind of shirt, and maybe one day we'll run it again. Who knows? And then we'll do the lockdown,
I don't understand.
worldwide lockdown 2020 shirt, and then I really want to do the support your local artist shirt after that.
What is the deal, Lucille? Have my this.
Is it right there?
Wait, where?
It's not really there. I don't know, babe. I have to use just the gold. I think we'll just use this. I have plenty. And plus the other stuff is too coppery.
Thing?
Yeah, that's ugly.
You say ugly?
All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our gold leaf away. Out of the way. And I'm just gonna spray it. I'm gonna make sure all these corners are down. I'm gonna do this good and lightly. I'm just gonna get a light coat. And this stuff is pretty thick, so you can kind of see where it's going. So you know that you've sprayed.
I'll turn it all off. I still have Carol Bass and stuff.
It stays pretty sticky for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and just start laying these down. This is the only thing with that is you don't want to leave your stencil down because you'll waste a lot of gold. So I had these already cut. I was doing something with them earlier in the year. So I can kind of put these down in layers. Or not layers, but at bigger chunks like this. And it's a lot easier if you can take it.
Fan it out like that money.
Yeah. Oh God, I didn't know that was a part. I didn't know that was blank.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna mix up some resin.
Our windows are open.
We're using a lot of aerosol today.
Say it. She's still singing it.
I'm trying not to though. I'm doing my darndest.
Oh my gosh, I just need to like pick this up one by one. It's sticking to my fingers where I got the glue at.
It's kind of like when you make Rice Krispie treats. Just let it stick to it. Lick your fingers later. Except for don't. She says it's gonna look so good. I concur. If you've never worked with gold leaf, it can be very difficult.
I can. Alright, and now what I want to do, where's that piece of paper that the extra piece that we didn't use? Because I tore one in half. And just, I want to take this and push. I want to push it down. So what I'm doing here, I don't want to smudge this because I might tear it, and I might make it dull. So I want to kind of. I'm just going to put this paper down, and I'm just going to push all this stuff down, so it gets nice and flush and sticks to everything that it's supposed to stick to. You know what? I'm hoping that this board is dry.
May just have some extra sparkles.
No, I didn't even think about that. I didn't sand it.
Gotta roll with it now, B.
We spray painted this, you guys. Damn it! I didn't even think about that.
It means damn it. Here you go.
That's way too light. I need like a really stiff brush.
This one?
Oh, I think we're good.
Maureen says, my hubby is watching because he's going to use foil on his bike tank. Make sure you seal that really well after you get the gold leaf on. What's up, Diane? She's on her break. Gold leaf is a bane in my existence, especially when using it on cupcakes or cake. Ooh, cupcakes.
Okay, babe.
Cool. Will you dust all that into my jar of extras? Stencils are just a great, easy way to do gold leaf. I mean, you could go through and draw on with the jar with the lady on it. I never remember her name. You could use that, absolutely. Then you gotta wait for it to dry, and then you have to hope it dries evenly. Because if you paint it on thicker in some areas, when you do this dust off that he's doing, where it's thicker, it will have not set and it'll just goof off. I like that look.
I do too. That's like super fun. I might leave that just for aesthetic. That'll be him. That'll be Prince. That'll be Prince coming in here and going, ooh, I like that.
That's not how you would sound.
Ooh.
No, wrong octave.
Ow, whoop. Oh, I forgot you were a singer too.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dana says, I'm just happy I was able to get my Montana refill cans here. I ordered all the colors. They're so nice. You're going to really enjoy those. Claudia says, looks amazing.
A lot of that stuff I don't think you want.
What?
Like these things, because a lot of it's like rolled out with like, I think the paint. Some of the paint that was kind of, I like that.
Now I almost want you to go to the paintbrush and...
Damn it.
Can we just do that with the, that tacky pen?
Yeah, but I have to just because. Well, I wanted to outline this.
He's just dusting it off onto the trash can right now, you guys. You got leaf and...
Gold leaf is so messy. Alright. Now I'm just taking that X-Acto blade and just kind of cleaning up these edges here. There's some of it just kind of stuck to the board. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take a purple Posca pen and I want to outline it.
You have one?
Just to, oh, it should be in these things right here. The bottom one? Or maybe the second one. I guess the big one. No, sorry, that one. And then give me that other one too. Let me see, because that's a little bit lighter. I want it to be a little brighter. So yeah, I'll put that one. So what do we want to just, we're just going to put clear and then we're going to do, you want to put something out here or?
I mean, I can do purple designs on the outside. Or you want me to do gold things on the outside?
Oh yeah, we want to do some gold.
I don't know about doing it on the inside. I don't want to risk it running.
I don't think that it would. I
I'm
wonder
just
if I'm
going
able
off of
to
this
draw
ocean.
on this.
It fell, huh?
I wonder if I'm able to draw on this with this gold leaf. I don't see why not. It's pretty smooth. What do y'all think?
They said definitely needs the purple. Probably you end up having a twinner hat.
I know, or just
Hey Trina.
okay. Get comfy. Get comfy. I know, it's like, I was like, what are you drinking? Like, that is a full glass of something. I like how that looks. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm glad I did this.
JJ says, I can see you busting out the airbrush and 3Ding that symbol. Clara says, super dark purple filigree, but that's just me. It's almost unnoticeable so far, but in person it's...
Yeah, I think the other purple I was going to use is way too dark. This is like great. Like, it's a really bright lavender, or dark lavender, I should say.
A bright dark lavender?
I need to say dark.
Everyone's talking about airbrush. The thing about doing airbrush is the background's so dark, it probably wouldn't show up very well. If you were to lift it off the back of the airbrush. That being said, you never know what he's going to do. We do still have the initial form of the image. So, alright. The brush is on. Tree says, I got a little something for the kitties. Thank you. What's up, Erin? How are you?
And this pen gets kind of stuck on this paint. And I got like a little, because the felt tip on this is a little rough, so it catches everything. Like, it's not smooth by any means drawing on this. What if I did some drips?
Ooh, drips would be good. What do you guys think?
I think Prince would like drips. Like, he was like, you remember on when Purple Rain, when he had his eyes on the wall? I drew those so many times. I've done that on a couple friends of mine's apartment's walls.
So far, all of the people said yes, drips. Like literally all of them. Erin, if you go in and whatever you want to add, just click on shipping to pick up locally and leave a note for me that says add to other order. It won't cost you extra shipping, and I can put it in the same box. Brandon, don't be giving me your lunch money, buddy. If you guys don't know, Brandon is my hairdresser's son. He's getting real big real fast. Like when I met him, he was knee-high to a grasshopper. And I was probably taller than me. Anytime, Erin. I really appreciate it, Brandon. Also, tell your mom that I miss her super much. And also the fact that she doesn't like The Office is almost enough to get terminated. What are you going to give me for my birthday? I have a name that's all drawn out for you, sir.
I'll give you your $2 back. How's that sound?
You're going to give me $2 and be like, so what'd you do for my birthday? We're missing part of your purple outline. Hey, it's smudged.
I did this off center. I'm pretty sure.
So well behaved, Brandon. You've always been my favorite. We're just gonna have to tie her up and make her watch The Office till she likes it. The one by Erin, are you talking about the one by Just Resin?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Does your site sell Posca? Unfortunately, no. I wish. Maybe I'll reach out to Posca and see.
So I think I might want to do some. I don't know if that'll work though.
Think out loud.
I don't want to say something if I'm not going to do it. And everybody's like, do it.
Well, everyone already said do the drips.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter, babe.
It's a dry paste. Galaxy green.
Do I have like an opaque? I wonder if you could make.
Oh, people are gonna get their wish.
No, it's going to be a different wish.
It's gonna be a different wish.
It'll be a
Erin,
different wish.
I only have a Galaxy purple. I don't have a Galaxy green. What's Jeff drawing? So this is. You're too young to remember who Prince is, but he's done Purple Rain. Your mom's gonna know who Prince is. But he changed his name from Prince to
This symbol.
So he became known as the artist formerly known as Prince, because this was his name instead.
And then he was like, that's too hard. All right, I'll change it back.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be Posca on the Amazon site. Erin, let me do a search real quick and see if I can find what you're talking about.
Alright, you guys might get your wish for airbrush, but it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's going to be something a little bit more than that. I need the big round purple, the round nib, not the square.
I feel like I was part of a medical procedure. Scalpel. So, Erin, I just did a search on resin art, and she has a lot of Galaxy pigments. These are green from the Diamond Galaxy line. Here.
Alright, so what I think I want to do, just because I like how this looks, but it looks very rough in person, and I think it looks just kind of plain. And I don't want to put a lot of resin over this, like colors, because I don't want it to mess with it. So I'm going to do a purple piece of neon around this. I'm going to make it look like neon around it. So this should be fun. Let's do this. I'm going to draw this out first because I'm not that crazy. Hello from Australia. What's up, Donna?
These are the three that I have from her Galaxy line that are green. They're Blue the Sky, Teal Magnolia, Pistachio. And I don't know, I don't think I have Brazilian. Brandon, when is it? When is it? Yeah, I don't have Myrtle or Brazilian. I do ship to Australia. For sure, Trainer. So what you doing?
I'm going to put a piece of neon around this. Purple neon.
About to get real neon-y, y'all. I may have to find something to put this version on. I mixed
It shouldn't.
countertop.
What? Now, why on earth would you go and do a thing like that?
Because it was handy and I had it open. I didn't want to open an art book. But it's not even almost getting warm yet.
It shouldn't take too long because all I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the neon part, and then I'm going to do the spray and then the white, and then I'll probably spray a little bit of this over it just to give it
Close your
a.
earring. Got your Brandon. I don't see why not. Morning, Stacy. Thanks, Clara. Got a good outline?
I hope.
Donna says, I have to thank both of you. Because of you, I started using resin. Welcome to the addiction. I hope you're enjoying it because it's a lot of fun, we think. Do you need a white? It's such a fun purple. See how you see those pencil marks. Michelle, it's July. Hopefully this virus stuff ends before my birthday so I can have one. Hopefully, Brendan. I think if people just do their part and stay home if they can, stuff will get knocked out. Plenty of time for you to have a birthday. Do it for other people, y'all. Do it for people that have respiratory issues. Do it for Brandon. He needs a birthday. I'd be so nervous that it's smeared all over the place.
Well, that's why I like having this Lazy Susan. Because I'm moving the entire thing. I'm not moving my body.
Mm-hmm.
And I could like, it's easier instead of doing this because I'm not crossing over anything. I'm bringing it to me, you know.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. John says I'm enjoying
Ooh,
it and I have
why
sold
is that?
5 pieces of artwork.
So funky. Oh,
Congrats on selling artwork. That's probably the hardest.
jeez, I don't know why that's so off. Oh well.
You know these. It was not easy to sell your artwork. Very proud of you. Ryan says, good for you, Dawn. I'm too chicken to put mine out. You never know what someone's going to like. I say it every time we have a fire sale, but a piece that, like, we...
Now I need white.
kind of like drag
no.
our feet
Let's do, I'm gonna do airbrush first.
to include in any of our shows or any of our fire sales. It's always the piece that we're like, throw it in there because we have space.
Give me the white, or give me the white.
That's the piece that always sells first.
To a, yeah.
It's always a piece you don't expect to sell that sells. You can never tell what someone is looking for in a piece of artwork. So put yourself out there. What the worst that could happen is it doesn't sell. Same boat you were in if you hadn't have posted it all together.
It's true.
Which one of the Diamond Galaxies I think are pretty? Seafoam is really pretty. It's a really icy blue that's super sparkles. And Delphinium is the other one that sells a lot. It's a really deep purple, Aaron. I threw my last Grizz tray that I made up, sold in a few minutes, and now I have people wanting more. See, you never know. Tim Costello, what's up, fella? How have you been? Doing my part for COVID. I'm watching you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Debbie says my dog's middle name was that symbol. I can't even say your first name of your puppy. Woohoo!
Maybe her dog's name was Prince.
No. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to say it. Hieronymus? Hieronymus. I'm obsessed with mixing these with alcohol ink, making my own pearl ink. That's awesome, Erin. I would be very interested in seeing how that works. Also, I found the finer grit micas work the best in those. They don't dust off as easily. So the interferences by Resin Art are really fine ground, as well as the blinks. He just ripped a hole in my this. Breach! So what he has done so far is outlined everything in purple, and then in the middle of it added the white line. Now he's going over it with what color?
This is like a purplish pink, just to kind of give it that glow.
Debbie, I'm sorry you've been quarantined. Donna says, thank you for your comments, very supportive. I use my art for mindfulness. That's awesome. It's always good to be mindful. Welcome back, Clara. Joe said, wow, that's poppin', isn't it? Neon app. Is that like magenta?
I made it. I made it from this pink, this maltol pink, and permanent dark violet.
It's a great color.
I wanted it to be darker. I didn't want it to be like a super bright. I was trying to make like a bright purple.
It looks like if you got like a glow in the dark violet, that's what it would come out like, I think. Claire says, that's A slick trick, Jeff. Solid line and then airbrush fade. Perfect neon. Slick trick, she says. See, you're a slick trick. It's fuchsia violet. Agreed. Tim wants to know, ever use heavy-bodied acrylics?
I don't know. I don't think so. I always wondered what that was.
There's heavy-bodied and soft-bodied, right? That's a different sound. I almost wish we masked off the symbol.
Because then you want it to glow.
We've used heavy-bodied acrylics to just like with paintbrush hand painting, but we haven't mixed them into resin, and we haven't tried to throw them into an airbrush. Donna says, my husband would die for that.
You know, it would have been awesome if I'd have waited and did it on just do a clear coat and do this on top of the clear coat.
Still do that.
We could still do it, and then it would really look like it's like standing over the top.
We've never airbrushed on top of
We have,
resin.
didn't we? We just did stones, I think. Yeah, we did. The dragon.
What would you thin them with? Whatever the base is, I would use to thin it, and I'm pretty sure all acrylics are water based, so just a little bit at a time, just put some water in until it gets to a thinner consistency. Or as Dana said, a pouring medium, like GAC. Tim, they're good for adding texture to your work. You can thin with a matte medium. Yeah, don't people use heavy bodied when they do like palette knife stuff? That's crazy good deal, Tim. I have no words to express my happiness with this piece. I'm a fan, for sure. It looks amazingly beautiful. Thank you. I said thank you like I've been working on it. Brandon asks, what made you start a YouTube channel? So, I initially started it because I just wanted to get Jeff's artwork out there, and my theory on social media networking and marketing is you need to be as present as humanly possible on every social media platform out there in order to make a dent in the art world and get your name out there, especially with everybody being at home and doing their own artwork. If you want to be out there and be recognized, you need to post as much as possible, as many places as possible. I digress. I
Wow.
started doing
That looks crazy.
like just I got down a wormhole of like acrylic pouring, and I was like, I could totally do that. And it turns out I could not totally do that. And I kept researching, and I saw someone that put paint in their resin, and I was like, that could totally save me a step. And so I tried it, complete fail, and I messaged like 20 different artists and was like, can you just give me one thing that you wish you knew sooner, one tip, one something. I don't need to know all of your like trade secrets. Just give me a pointer, just one pointer. And every one of them said absolutely not. And so I was like, fine, I'm just gonna figure it out myself and then tell everybody. And so that's when we started doing resin almost every day and posting it.
This is, oh, it's getting warm. I'm gonna pour it on here. I say we're good.
Good? We don't, well,
Yeah,
I was gonna say, do we need to seal it, but
seal what?
the airbrush, but it's not gonna.
No, and then you would. This would.
Yeah. Let me get some more. I think the white makes it look like neon lights, right?
Well, that's what it's supposed to do.
Ain't no secrets. Play until it looks good. We do that sometimes, and we overplay it. Ready?
Yeah.
We should have filmed that up close.
Woo!
Y'all, I mixed this a little while into the video. So it's probably been sitting for a good 40 minutes. And it's just now getting warm. This is the countertop, not the art coat.
And look how fun that is. You can just pour, like tilt it to where it goes right into the.
I tell everyone everything. That's awesome of you, Dana. When I first started doing this, there was no help out there. There were no actual tutorials. There were all time lapses or just videos of finished products. And everyone was so tight-lipped about it. I was like, that's so silly. Art should be enjoyed by everybody. And if someone needs just a little pointer, why not give that? And so
You did.
when all this ends, could we paint more logos like we did last time I was there? You and Brandon painted logos? I'm sure we can. Watch that edge. Agreed, Tim.
Yeah, I didn't even get my hand. I didn't even have gloves on.
Karen said, I just want to let you guys know I did 3 or 4 resin projects with the art kit that I got from you, and yay, no reaction, no rash, nothing. I'm so happy. That makes me super happy because a lot of people have reactions to different resins, and the fact that you found one that doesn't make you break out with rash or hives or have any kind of reaction like that, just, it's so great. You're real full on this then.
I know.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go over the sides, right? Or no?
Whatever.
I mean, I feel like I need to. I mean, we're gonna have to fill this up, right? I think it'll look silly without.
Dana says, I just need to stop being scared of filming. So if you're nervous about filming, just keep it in your head that it's just for documentation purposes. Like you want to just document how you do a piece, because sometimes you do something and you're like, oh my goodness, I wish I could recreate that. I have no idea what I just did. But if you film it, then you'll know. And even if you just post a time-lapse video where you don't even talk, you just do, you just have like music on it maybe, that would be awesome. I know a lot of people get unnervous with filming themselves by using Snapchat. It's 10 seconds. You have to hear yourself talk because after you're done filming, it auto replays. That was something that Jeff struggled with in the beginning of our filming, is he hates the sound of his voice.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the sound of my voice.
but he's become more and more comfortable with filming as we've gone on. He's just getting desensitized to it.
I still won't listen though.
Yeah, but before you didn't want to hear it. Also, you didn't even want to do it. You were like, if you're gonna film, just do it. I'm not talking. But you're so awesome. Oh, superhero logos. I remember that. I'm so glad you finally bought a camera. Aw, Stacy. Tell Amelia we said hello. Hi, Amelia. Mwah. She's saying hello and blowing kisses to us. She's 2. Do you have to copyright your name you come up with? So the thing about copywriting and artists is this, for example, is our intellectual property. As soon as we make it, it's an artist copyright. We don't have to go get papers on it. It's ours until we sell it, and then the purchaser has rights to the artwork. They can do whatever they want with it unless we sign an agreement that they can't reproduce it in any way. In terms of your name, you only need to...
Need tweezers.
There's one right here. What you need to do with that is, in terms of getting things in writing, if it's going to become your business name and you want to protect that property against someone else coming in and buying the rights to your, let's say you become big overnight and you're selling to Rihanna and the Kardashians, but you don't have your name copywritten, someone can buy it out from under you and make you basically buy your name back from them. I think it's like $500 to get a lawyer to file official paperwork. It's not something you have to do. Once you become more business minded like we have with our artwork, that's something you should probably look into. But as a beginning artist, I don't know that I would use that money.
If you have a name and you're thinking of getting it for a YouTube channel, just do it. Just so you just get the YouTube channel, so you have the name, so it's stuck. So just in case somebody just so happens to come up with that name, they're gonna snatch it from you. And buy the domain.
Get your domain. That's probably more eminent than copywriting, and it's less expensive. You can buy a domain name for like $2.99. The reason you don't like your voice is because your head vibrates when you talk and you sound totally different than what you sound like. True.
Oh.
Y'all ready for a surprise?
Damn it. This stuff is still...
It's still flowing?
Yeah.
Oh, she's jumping up and down saying hi. Thanks for coming and watching us, Amelia.
Shut that thing. I don't even know if this is gonna work, y'all.
You'll see. This is as, we have no lights on in our place right now. This is as dark as it gets.
Ah! That's too fun.
What's domain? So a domain is your website. So if you type in, let's say, Art by Donna.
And this is purple. This looks blue on there.
But it's actually purple IRL.
Wow. It looks so much different in person. I'm going to take a video.
It's plugged in. So say you want your company name to be Creations by Donna, and you want creationsbydonna.com. If you type that in on your website and it doesn't go to a website, that means it's an available website, or it's a website under construction. If you go to like any domain builder, you can purchase that .com. So you could go to like for instance, we did GoDaddy. We did GoDaddy.com, and then we purchased ArtistTillDeath.com from there.
Savages.
Bye, Clara. I think this looks super cool. You guys can't see it from there, but the logo's a little bit cracked in some areas, looking extra rustic.
Is it shrinking it?
No, it's just like it looked before. Domain means .com. Or .net or .org. For example, our domain is artisttilldeath.com.
Like, I can't even, like...
Doesn't even want to focus.
No. To avoid overheating, don't record more than 10 minutes.
Okay.
There's so much reflection in here. I don't know if I want to use it.
Want me to hold something over it to like block the reflection?
I know you can see the gold leaf.
Too bright.
See the purple in that. It's fine. I like it. That's super fun.
The symbol really pops with more light on it. Hey, Seenum. So, Jeff is actually really particular about how his videos look, and he's trying to get proper color right now.
I'm just going to put Snapchat if you want to change something up.
I was gonna spin it.
That gold. Look how it looks on there. It looks like neon. That's crazy. It's so funny. I can't put any color on these.
Hey, Laura Taylor, what do you think of our prints?
Look how it looks on there.
Y'all hear that?
It's like neon. Ugh!
He
Hey.
hates it.
Don't, you can't say it.
We already heard you. We hear you all the time. How's your coffee break, Laura? We did this to honor, commemorate, pay homage to
The man, the myth, the legend.
the prince.
Zippies.
Bye, Donna. Have an awesome day. Or I was like, I knew instantly that was Prince. I don't really drink coffee, and by I don't really, I mean I never drink coffee, but I would try Jerry's coffee. This is gonna be one of those ones that's impossible to take a
No,
picture of. We're gonna have to open up that light box to do it.
All right. See, this is like level, right? We're just gonna have to wait till this dries, or maybe like set it to where it kind of fills in the other parts, and then just flood coat it. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna take this up so that it doesn't. No little floaters.
Super fun.
Nothing dripping. Will you turn it off?
I knew I was gonna have use for those one day.
You bought them like a year ago?
Yeah. I bought those a while back. All right.
You still have your light on? I'm gonna show this coaster I used.
$6.
And Dad. Light.
No, I don't have my light on.
Oh, it's on now. Amazing. Look at that bling it. I can't even handle it.
See, $5 for this coaster, you guys. This is how easy it is to make coasters.
Leftovers.
Leftovers. You have an ocean in your hand.
Look down on my distance.
All right, I'm gonna put this in ATD's Poor People. You say you probably turn it on. Quite a bit.
I really like how this turned out. There are some things I would nitpick about it. One, that's not cute. It totally interrupts the flow and has like a little butt. Also, this breach is not cute to me, but it is what it is. I really like how deep these waves seem to be going because we did so many layers. Jeff and I are considering doing one more layer, but like putting a silhouette of a something on it. We'll see. Thanks, you guys.
What is that? What was that? Was it a 20-inch round?
I think it was an 18.
No, because 18 is in the center.
Oh, it was 20. Oh, wave butt, exactly. Or Taylor, when all this is over with, we'll go to the beach and have margaritas. Baby cakes? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm very confused. Oh, I get it. I see what you're saying, baby cakes. So you guys, hope you enjoyed this video today. Agreed, Dana. Being normal is way overrated. Yes. Ooh, I got some new pigments today. Everyone calm down. It's not for the shop. It's not for the shop yet. I got some chameleons. This is a gram. off gram. $10. Looks like it's not so bad, but it's hollow in the back. Always do this to your powders before you open them. Look at this. Yellow, purple. This is a true color shift chameleon pigment. It's not just that it iridescence in a different way. Super fun. Thanks, Joe. Bye, JJ. So I got this one. I don't know what it's called. And I got this one. I'll be doing a review on these in the coming days.
We'll call this one "You Sexy Mother."
You and your F word. You can't. Cannot. Yeah, Claire, I will. This is one of my favorite ones. Blue to green. This is the most affordable ones I could find. Did it almost focus there for a second? Last one. Still not going to focus. There we go. I guess I should have just showed the cap too. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a review on these in the next coming days. Crappy thing is, for this to show up as vibrant as it looks in these jars, I'm going to have to basically use an entire jar in the pour, but it is what it is. But what is it?
What is it?
So yeah.
All right,
Let me
that's
go
on
ahead
there.
and add those to the Amazon real quick.
Yeah, we gotta just.
I have to.
Cute.
No, I have to find something. B, will you do this for just a second?
You always have me do that. Why do you? Because you don't like to.
No, I just need to find those.
Well, then just do it. People are still listening to you, sweetheart. Hardest of the sweets. Call you out on your sweet.
Are those? Those are cat eye powders. They're not just chameleons, which means with the magnets that I ordered. Sweet. All right, I'm adding it now. The magnets that I ordered, I'll be able to make awesome, cool, fun designs. I lied, it was $15.99 for the set of 4, and they ship not too slow right now, it seems. I added those pigments down in the description box under this video. There's a little triangle, a drop down, and it's in the description box. It says, here's our Amazon link. If you click that, it'll take you to Amazon where you can see all the things that we use that we don't sell in our shop. So, oh, I scrolled back up to the weirdo conversation. Joe, check your words on your new post.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think it's detection.
Is there a way to do old school matte black? Everything I ever see in resin is high gloss. So, Keith, you can do matte. You just have to do it post. So I would do your artwork and then
What is it? What am I?
you could spray it with a matte spray, which would make everything matte, which we've done a few times, and it looks really good, especially if you're doing like a marble. Or just paint matte black over your pour after it sets up. Thank you, Sandy. You can also sand it too, but you have to use a super high grit or else you'll see the streaks and it won't be even. I would just use a spray varnish that's matte. Hey Val, nice to see you. Your new pieces look amazing, by the way. Why are they called magnetic? So, Laura, I don't have any more resin mixed or else I would show you. Basically, where are those ones I just did? I don't know where they are, but 2 videos ago I did like a little mini review. But you can take magnets and draw it across the surface and it'll pull the pigment and create a design.
Dedication.
It's awesome. So you can make designs just with magnets. But yeah. So I ordered some magnets specially for it that have like the positive and negative ions and all the other sciencey things that are in different directions, so they do actual designs. We appreciate it, Vamp. So, yeah, I have all those things listed on Amazon. He's right over my shoulder, like.
Ooh.
Oh. What's up, lady? Hi, miss. Hi, mama. Hi, baby. I know it's time. He knows. He knows it's time. Miss, I know. Come on, mama. You come up here with me? No. But if I say all of the things, he'll run over here like I don't even know what. Then that guy. I can't even. I don't know how they know, but they know. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and seeing what we're up to today. We'll read all of these things. We would love to see you in our core group, ATD's Poor People. It's right here. Dun, dun, dun. It's so backwards. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Dun, dun, dun.
You just do it the opposite way.
Opposite.
Opposite.
We had a great time doing this piece today. If you want to see how we inlaid the lights, leave a comment. Let us know and we'll do a video on that. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. We'll show you guys. You know we're an open book here. Don't forget to make sure you are still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people making sure there's no ghost subscribers. So make sure your subscriber button is clicked and the bell is rang so that you get notifications sometimes whenever we post a video or go live, because we love to see you guys here so much. If you have any requests of things that you want us to do or try or attempt, leave a comment, shoot me a text, 214-402-9996. We'd love to hear from you guys. It means so much to us. If you have any questions, shoot us a message, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Probably our PM time. Who knows? Probably, but who knows? And so, yeah.
18 grandkids.
Be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through, especially right now, because things are crazy. And we will,
Okay. Circus boy.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys so much. Bye.
I said bye.
That was good jobbing me. Hey, did you message